Hello, I'm back. Part two. Part two live. So we're at the Longo Steakhouse in Puerto de la Cruz, Private Square, just across the other side from where I was the other day, Divano. So on the other side of the square. I've ordered an Argentinian steak, well done, with some salad and chips. Some of the steaks here are very, very, very expensive. We're talking 80 euros plus. And this is one of the best steakhouses in this area. I googled it, it had 5-star rating. They do pizzas here as well. I'm going for the lower range steak, an Argentinian one. Well done. I'm not going to say how much it is, but we can work it out at the end like I normally do. You can work out how much it's going to cost at the end. I've got a pint of Heineken. There you go, there's the Heineken. So I've ordered that. I've got to find my battery pack. Here we go, I've got my battery pack. So we'll have that on standby. The gimbal is a bit rubbish, so I'm probably not going to use it. I'm just going to leave it where it is. So we won't use the gimbal. The gimbal's knackered. It needs too much power. We'll have to knock that on the end. Can't use that. Right guys, so we nicked that on the head. So we're live in Puerto de la Cruz, we're by the square, we're in the Longo Steakhouse. It's quite busy in here. Shall I give you a quick browse? Shall I show you around or shall I not? So we'll leave that on standby for when the battery gets very low. I've got my Heineken beer, the steak's been ordered, Argentinian steak with chips and salad, mixed salad. This is probably going to be the most expensive meal I've had in my Tenerife trip, so it's breaking the bank, guys. I don't normally spend this much eating a meal, but I suppose because it's the last night I'm treating myself. But it could have been, this meal could be a lot more expensive. I looked at the menu and some of the steaks were in the 80s, 90s euros. You said you were going live tomorrow in Tenerife South. Yeah, I probably will go live. But it's only worth, I'm only going to go south if it's worth my while, you know. Otherwise I'll just spend my final hours in the north and then just go to the airport. I don't know, I might contact Tim and see if he wants to meet me tomorrow. It's a bit short notice, I don't know if he's available. I'll WhatsApp Tim. I would have WhatsApped him a minute ago, but I had to walk and run down this hill from where I was in La Paz down to this garden, hence the delay. Echo, echo. What do you mean echo, echo? If there's an echo, that must mean someone's watching me. Maybe someone's found me, eh? Someone's found me live watching me. I can't see anyone near me that's watching. So we've got a nice sharp knife there. Look, that's a sharp knife. I'm echoing. Oh, how am I going to stop the echoing, guys? I'll mute the sound and unmute it. Let's see what happens. What about now? Is that any better? No echo here, Charlie says. No echo for Helen. It must be your internet, Ian. Maybe you should reload it. You've got to mute. If you're on two appliances, you have to mute one of them. You can't have both on with the sound. No one else has got echo. Right, okay. You can't hear an echo. Right, so everyone's okay then. Ian will sort it. He knows what to do. So I'm in... can't remember the name of it now. Whatever it says in the description, that's where I am. Bit of a rush getting down here from where I was. I tried about 3 places and they all looked a bit naff. So I decided to Google a steakhouse, and this was the best place to come. Probably one of the most expensive to come as well, but I'll have to grin and bear it now. I'm here now. I saw some people eating a nice pizza here. I could have opted for a pizza, but I didn't want a pizza. I wanted a steak. So they do all different steaks here. They go by the weight, they go by the quality, where it comes from. You're spoilt for choice. So I haven't got the menu in front of me. Maybe I'll ask for the menu and I'll read you out some of the steaks they do here. Then it gives you an idea, doesn't it? I'm going to take my fleece off. It's not that cold here. The wind, there's no wind here. So it's pretty nice here. There we go. There's no wind. It's not cold. Probably not going to drink that fast because I'll be on the loo again. I had to go to the loo in the other place. I paid up. How much do you think that German beer was in the city bar? Let's have a quick vote. What do you think the price was for the German beer I had in the city bar? What are you not having? What? Wait, are you not having a Chinese or an Indian tonight? No, no Chinese or Indian. We're having a steak, Charlie. A steak with chips and mixed salad. It's probably going to be on a square plate, looking at what that guy's serving over there. And a bowl of chips with salad. I'm going to ask for the menu. Let's see if I can get the menu. I'll put my hand up in a minute. Right, you didn't see me. Blind as a bat. Put my hand up, you look the other way. That's good, isn't it? I'm having it well done. Well done, the steak. Hola. 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 Bienvenidos. Is that what they say? Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. What is this man doing? Come on, come over here, sir. It's going the other way now. Ah, dear, oh dear. I'll give you a quick butchers. I'll flip the camera. Hopefully no one will get annoyed with me showing them. I'll show you where I am, what it looks like. So there we go. There's the I'm by the Supercore supermarket. There's some people there. That's the chef there cooking the meal. It's like a joint pizza and steakhouse. You've got like the pizza bit on the left, then you've got a middle section. There's a bar at the back with all the bottles of drinks, and then you've obviously got the steak bit. He must be doing my steak right now. There you go. He's looking at the orders. So we've got people in here. There we go. So you've got the square here, the big green square. The Divino's over there. China Free's over there, the other side. Got a nice women waiter coming out with some drinks. There you go. She's quite nice. Let's see if we can show the kitchen. There you go, look. So we got the Tonga Steakhouse. There you go, look, all this big meat, look. Big chunks of steak, Angus, Frizzona, Ternera, T-bone, ribeye. All these top quality steaks. There's a steak there cooking on the kitchen. That's probably mine. So there you go. You've got some nice little posters over there showing you what they do. Right. So there you go. It's a very, very top quality steakhouse here. I've come to a really good place, I think. I don't think I'm going to regret this. So this could be the best meal. This could be the best meal of my trip. It could be the worst meal. Who knows? I don't think I'll get any money deducted off in here. They'll just laugh at me, won't they? Pay. You will pay. You pay. You pay or die. Oh dear, can't upset the Spanish in here. I have to be a good boy. Be a good boy. So I must admit, I walked past here about 3 or 4 times during the last week, and I never realised it was a steakhouse. And I was expecting, when I googled it on the map, I thought it was going to be further along that way, but luckily it was in the square. I suppose it makes sense because you've got a lot of the restaurants here all around the perimeter of the square. There is an actual restaurant in the middle there. So it's a popular area to eat. They obviously do all gluten-free food here. There's a sign over there, pizza gluten. So they do a gluten-free pizza. It's not a rubbish place. It's definitely a good place to eat. It's busy, so if it's busy, that's a good sign, isn't it? If it's busy, I would say in here right now there's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22. There's about 25, 30 people in here at the moment, so if there's 25, 30 people in here, it can't be that bad, can it? The staff are running off their socks. They're constantly on the go. It looks like it could seat probably 80 people, I reckon, this restaurant. 80 people, easy. So, you know, it's quite big. I would assume they've got an indoor bit. Maybe there's an upstairs bit. I don't know. Can't see any seating downstairs. It's all kitchen areas. But then they've got all these umbrellas outside with heaters. So maybe you sit outside all the time. But I don't know what would happen if it was pouring down with rain. It's like there's a gap. There's a gap in the umbrella above me. Look, I'll show you. Look, there's a gap there, that black line. If it was raining, that would all be dripping on my head. I would be getting soaked, wouldn't I? Are you having peppercorn sauce? Béarnaise sauce is lovely with steak. I haven't got a clue. I don't know. Probably not. Unless I ask for it. I'm an amateur with steaks. I'm not an expert. What is that, guys? Anyway, tell me what is that? What's peppercorn sauce? Béarnaise sauce? Béarnaise sauce. Never tried that, Pete. Helen says. So welcome back to part 2 of this live. My phone's being held up by a little green plant. If they take it away, I've had it. Some people are leaving now. There's a few empty tables. There's some more people just turned up. Another 4 people. So there you go. There's people coming and going. Constant flow of customers. That's good, isn't it? There's a family of, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Family of 5 have just turned up on another table. 5, yeah. So there you go. That's a nice bit of business for them, isn't it? That's probably about 100, 150 euros, 200 euros of business with the drinks and food. There's some more people coming round. They're thinking about it. Tomato sauce is good. Cayenne sauce is good. I can't say I've tried these sauces before, guys. You're baffling me more and more. I haven't got a clue. I don't think I've ever had a steak with a sauce. Shows how many times I go for a steak. I'll have to ask for some sauces, but they'll probably charge extra, won't they? I don't think nothing's free here. The steak comes with chips, but the salad I've had to pay extra for. That was extra. I'm not giving no prices away. You've got to work out how much it's going to be, haven't you? Hello, Gerald Boyd. How are you doing? Little bit like a mayonnaise style sauce based with garlic and tarragon, French classic sauce that goes with steak and fish. Okay.
Yeah, legend.
So what do we got here, guys? What's that say? Reggie sauce. How am I? I'm good, thank you. But I'm very, very, very hungry. That KFC did not fill me up at lunchtime. Absolute terrible. Wasn't worth €8. No way. What made me laugh is there was a thing in the window saying a chicken burger with a drink and chips for €4. I tried to look for it on the touchscreen menu, but I couldn't find it, and I ended up paying double. So whatever I ordered was rubbish. Waste of money. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. This will make up for it, hopefully. So I'm looking around. There's not many people eating at the moment. There's a couple who finished their pizzas. A couple have just left. A couple has just arrived. Lots of people got their wine glasses, drinking lots of wine by the looks of it. Red wine, white wine. Uh, a few beers on a few tables. No one's eating in here. It's a bit bizarre. Maybe they're waiting for their food, like me. I wonder how long I've got to wait. There you go. There's another guess. How long do you reckon my food's going to take? How much is the bill going to be? That's two questions. We could do a quiz, couldn't we? We could do a Johnny Vlogger steak quiz. I did want to do a quiz tonight, but looks like we'll have to give it a miss, guys. I'll have to wait till I get home. I was going to do one, but it's a bit late now, isn't it? It's a bit late, and I've got to eat, and by the time I do all that, it'd be too late. Ooh. What am I having? What am I having with my steak? I'm having chips and mixed salad with chips and a steak. It's Argentinian steak. There you go. Can't say I've ever tried Argentinian steak, so hopefully this will be nice. Don't know how much I'm going to get on the plate. I don't know how big it is. No idea. Total. Not sure. I'm in Gimbo. We'll wait and see when it comes out. Oh, thank you. Welcome. There we go. It's just turned up. Look at that. That was good timing, wasn't it? So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's the steak. There's a big. It's like a big strip bit. It looks like a long tongue. What the hell? What is that? There you go. Is that? What is that? I can't say I've seen a steak like that before. It's quite big. We've got some chips there. And then we got some mixed salad with onions, cucumber, tomatoes, some black olives, bit of lettuce. So that looks quite nice, that steak. Can't see much fat on it. Maybe there's some fat in it. Looks very dark. Shall I ask for some sauces, guys? What shall I ask for? Can you read out the... It looks delicious, Ian Fraser says. What cut of steak? I have no idea. Looks lovely, Gerald says. Right, let's have a chunk. Let's have a bite. Let's see what it's like. Very tough. Jesus Christ. I was going to ask that lady for some sauce. She just looked the other way. Is it my silly hat I got on, my Johnny Vlogger hat? Do I look silly with this hat on? Shall I take it off? Wow. It's a bit pink in the middle. I don't know if that's well done. Is that well done? Wow, that's nice. I'm not sure if that's well done though. Well done shouldn't be pink, should it? I think it shouldn't be pink in the middle. Scotsman in Benidorm. Hello, Scotsman, Kevin. There's a bit red there. Is that? That's not well done, is it? Maybe they need to cook it a bit more. I don't even know if I can get any sauce. No one seems to want to know. But it tastes very nice. There you go. I don't know how long this is going to take to eat. It's probably going to take me ages. But it's very tough meat. Very, very thick, chunky meat. This. Wow. I'm struggling to cut it, and that's with a really sharp knife. So it's obviously a very tough steak. This. Blimey. Look at that. That looks nice. It don't look well done though, does it? There's no blood. There's no blood in it. I can't believe they haven't asked me for any sauces. If it tastes nice, just eat it. Otherwise, it will be even tougher. If they cook it anymore, I suppose so. I would like some sauce on it though. So a bit of sauce would be nice. Nah, I'm not going to take it back. I'll eat it now. It's a bit pinky though, isn't it? A bit pinky. I don't think it should be pink. But I haven't had Argentinian. I haven't had an Argentinian steak before, so I don't know if that's right or not. But it tastes nice. Smells nice. Probably can't eat all that in one mouthful. It's so thick and chewy. I'm gonna have to cut that in half again. There we go. Oh. I don't know where the waiters have gone. They've vanished. I'm going to go and ask for some sauces. Hang on a minute. I'm going to go and ask. I've asked for some sauces, so they're going to get me some. Right. Pardon? Well, to put on the steak. To do salt.
Okay, sauce
And the chips. A bit of both. Wow, I think it's starting to rain. Wow, I swear I just felt rain on my arms. It's starting to rain, guys. We might have to move. We might have to move this table. It's spitting. Everybody in, it's spitting. Everybody in. Oh man, why didn't they just bring some sauces out in the first place? This is pink. Look, it's pink. That should be fucking, excuse my language, it should be grey. Would you say that's well done? That's not well done, is it? That's not well done. Well, I was going to say the weather's been good until now, but as I speak, it's spitting a bit outside. It's coming through this gap. There's a little bit of rain. It's not heavy rain, it's spitting. The weather's been cloudy and sunny the last 2-3 days. First few days was cloudy in the north. No sun at all. They did forecast rain today, but it didn't rain until now. It's just starting to spit a bit. I think I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move, guys. There's a table there. We're gonna have to move. Where the hell is this ketchup? Why does it take me so long to get me a bit of ketchup and mayonnaise? Come on. So the food's good. The service was good at the beginning, but as time's going on, the service is getting worse. They don't seem to, they don't want to respond. Is it because I'm filming it? Maybe they don't like me filming. Some places go a bit funny, but some places... I've been filming everywhere else, as you've seen, for the last 6 days, 7 days, and they've all been fine. Well, all I can say is I'm not going to eat my meal with rain on me. So, I'm going to go out in the square. 1 minute. I'm going to check if it's definitely raining and it's not me going mad. Right. Hello.
You don't need to move the table. You need to move, change the chair.
Okay. That'll do, thank you.
You need to change the chair, okay? Sit over there. Here is ring. Here no ring. You can sit here.
All right. I'll get it. Right, I just moved slightly because of the drizzle. Here we go. Good old lives, eh? Unpredictable lives. The weather was fine, and then it starts raining. Yeah, we got some sauces here now. I don't know what sauce this is. You tell me what that is. What is that? Like some sort of... What is that? Sounds like brownie sauce. Brownie sauce.
I got the bill, please. Thank you.
We got some ketchup. There's some ketchup. We've got some mayonnaise. And we've got this brown sauce. We'll put a little bit there and try it. I don't know what it is. Let's try it with a chip. Yeah, that's all right. We can't knock that. That's nice. I'm not sure what sauce it is. I'll have to ask. So this steak is very nice. The salad's nice. Chips are nice. We'll put a bit of mayonnaise. We'll put some mayonnaise on the chips, shall we? Let's get some mayonnaise on here. We've got these little sachets. There we go. Yeah, get the mayonnaise on there, lads. Bit thick. It's not runny, is it? Not runny mayonnaise. It's not Heinz, is it? It's called Chovy. Chovy mayonnaise. There you go, look. Chovy. Whatever that is, Spanish. We'll put some ketchup on, shall we? Put some ketchup on. John, a word of advice. Make sure you are paying for the steak you have ordered. Some places will try and charge you a more expensive one. Yeah, I know that. I know the price of what it is. So I should make sure they don't rip me off with a higher price one. Yes, definitely Pete and Shell. I'm not. I know what the price is in my head, but I'm not going to tell you now because you've got to guess how much this meal's going to be at the end. So we put some mayonnaise, ketchup on the chips. We'll put a bit of this sauce, whatever it is. There we go. We just spread it on. There we go. Look. I ain't got a clue what it is. We're just putting it on there. There you go. Right. So there you go. There's the steak again. I'll show you. There you go, guys. Put a load of sauce on. I've had some of the steak already. It's very nice. It's tough. It's Argentinian steak. It's not cheap crap. I must admit, it tastes a lot better with the sauce. Don't lick the paper. So my battery's slowly going down again. I'm going to have to put it on charge again. I need a new mobile. But then I'm using it too much. I'm doing so many lives. What do you expect? It drains it. So yeah, this steak's very nice. Very nice. Good quality. tasty. The steak's very tough to cut, and I'm using a very sharp knife, so I don't know if that means anything. There's no fat on here. There's probably a bit of fat right at the edge of the plate there. That bit sticking out, that's probably a bit of fat. But the rest of it is solid meat. It's solid. It's as you can see, it's not so pink now either. Look, the colour's changed. So I suppose it is sort of well done, isn't it? If you remember at the beginning, it was very pink. As the more I'm eating it, look, it's changing colour now. That's not pink, is it? Especially if you've had a few beers. It happened to us in France and here in the local area, but we were switched on and called them out, trying to rip us off. Okay. Thanks for the advice. Oh my God. On Argentinian steak, must have, took a month to get there. Well, it's very popular here in the Canaries, apparently, Argentinian steak. It's only across the Atlantic, isn't it? They probably obviously ship it in or fly it in, I don't know. I would imagine this gets frozen though, don't you? I would imagine it's frozen and then they thaw it out. They probably leave it out for a day, don't they? To thaw out, and then they leave so much out what they predict they're going to sell, and then they cook it, don't they? And then if they got any left over, they can probably sell it the next day, and then they get some more out. So I'm looking over in the distance. There's a German bar next door to this steakhouse, and it's got a sign saying Krombacher beer. So they look nice, don't they? And cucumbers. Very nice, very, very nice. So I'm quite impressed with this meal. I would say this is the best meal I've had so far. So going out on a high, I suppose, is good, isn't it? I think the worst meal I've had on this holiday was in that Talents restaurant. The pizza that was on a square plate, and it was very tiny and cold. I think that's the worst meal I've had on this holiday. Every other meal I've had every day has been excellent. Every restaurant that I've been to, Chinese, Indian, pizza, Italian. This steakhouse tonight is excellent. I'll give this. I'm going to give this a good rating, definitely. The service is not brilliant, but not as good as some of the other places. I think when I went to the Italian last night, the waiter was very, very friendly and very helpful. And in Davino's, they were very good. They were very, very good, very friendly and very helpful. And if I didn't understand something, I asked them and they told me and what was in the food, etc. Tonight it's sort of, hello, what do you want? Okay. And then they go off for 10 minutes and then they come back. They give you your beer. But I've had to get up 2 or 3 times, haven't I, to ask for stuff. I shouldn't have had to get up to ask for sauces. They should have brought them here. Or they should have said, would you like any sauces, sir? But they didn't. I mean, some Spanish people are very nice, but some Spanish people are very arrogant. They're very rude. They don't care. And I'm sort of getting that. I'm getting that sort of 50-50 vibe. He's a bit friendly and he's a bit horrible. So for service, they won't be getting full marks. No way. They haven't even come up to me and said, "Oh, is it all okay?" They haven't even said that. You get that normally, don't you? In a good restaurant, they always come up to you and say, "Is the meal okay, sir? How's it going? Are you all right?" I haven't had none of that. Make sure you use the brown sauce up because that won't be cheap. You reckon? Is that their little? They're gonna charge. They're gonna boost the price up for that sauce. Well, as long as it don't cost the same price as a steak, I don't mind. Otherwise, my bill's gonna double, isn't it? So look, I'll lift it up, guys. Look, I've still got loads to eat. Wow, look at that. It's like a fish. It's like a fish. It's a live Johnny Vlogger. It's alive. It's alive. We're on a live and we got a live steak. Look. It's probably peppercorn sauce. Okay. So how much would that cost normally, Helen? Give me some advice. Susan, that's an alligator. I'm eating a live alligator. Where? So the meat is changing taste the more I eat it. How weird is that? It's now tasting like a burnt flavour. It's gone from no burnt taste to nice, and now it's nice, but it's got that burnt taste as well. Bit weird. I must admit, when you turn it over, it's black. Look, can you see that? It's black on one side. There you go, look. It looks greasy one side and dry the other side. So it's obviously been well done this end, and the other end wasn't well done. But we'll carry on, I'm not complaining. It's a bit snappy, is it? Is it a bit snappy, Susan? It's a snappy steak. With a snappy taste. I'm looking at the chef. He looks like that chef from Ratatouille. He's got one of those funny hats on his head. You know the ones I mean? So there you go. I've got my Heineken beer. I've only drunk a bit. Oh, we're on 5%. I better get my battery charged in quick, otherwise the live will die. Let's get that in then. There we go. So we're on 1 dot. So when that dot dies, I've got hardly any left. Right. Let's hope that we can see the live out, guys, because if I run out of power, I'll have to end it, won't I? So we've been live nearly an hour. Probably got enough power for an hour and a half live, and that's it. I don't reckon we'll have any more power after that. Yeah, I suppose the nearer the meat is, the better, isn't it? The fresher, maybe. The further it's come, the worse. But then Tenerife is like halfway down Africa, isn't it? So it's a lot nearer than England, so it's less to travel. It probably went to Madrid. They probably flew it to Madrid and then flew it from Madrid to the Canaries, because in the Canaries in the north they have a lot of cargo flights importing stuff. So I would imagine some of the food does come from South America. They probably fly a big bulk of it to Madrid, and then it's distributed from Madrid to Spain, wherever, England or whatever, the Canaries, Africa, you name it. I did read something on my phone today saying that there's some of the food, there's a shortage in the Canaries. Some people are panic buying certain foods because there's a shortage or something. But I'm not sure what food that is. All right, sir. What's this called? This sauce?
This is a spicy sauce with hierbas.
Has it got a name? Has the sauce got a name?
No.
No.
It's with hierbas.
Hierbas. What's hierbas?
I don't know.
Spice.
I know it's spicy oil.
Spicy oil.
Yeah, and the cream with chicken and the hierbas.
Hierbas.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's got hierbas in it. Oily. You heard what he said. Rewind it. I don't know. Hierbas. What's hierbas? Hello, Pauline. So we've got 27 watching in the room. Hello. It's Johnny Blogger live from Puerto de la Cruz, Tenerife. It's my final evening in my latest venture to Tenerife, my 10th trip. Tomorrow, this time tomorrow, we'll be probably over France, just coming over the English Channel. And then I'll be back home, and that's it. Goodbye, Tenerife, isn't it? So I probably will come back. I will come back to Tenerife, but I suppose December's a good time, maybe, when Rosie and the Pussycats are coming over, and it's funny. It stopped raining now. You know, I'm looking outside. It's not raining now. It's stopped. So, like I say, you only get tiny little showers here. You obviously do get big downpours, obviously, but like I say, on this trip I've had, it's been the weather's held out quite good. I think I've been quite lucky. I've been very fortunate in the north. You know, maybe you could come here another time and it's a washout. You know, maybe it pours down every day or something. I don't know. So I've nearly eaten all this steak now. Look, it's nearly gone now. If I had to give that a rating right now, this steak, I'd say that's really nice, really good value, very tasty, delicious. It's been very good. I've really enjoyed eating this. I would give that steak. I'm going to give this steak, because there's no fat on it. The taste is amazing. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10, that steak. There you go. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Excellent value. It's not rubbish. It's a lot better than a McDonald's and a KFC, obviously. It's better than eating a pizza. It's better than eating a Chinese. It's better than eating an Indian. This is definitely the best meal I've had so far. This is the first steak I've eaten live, and this is the first steak I'm giving a review on as well. So, as I just said, I'm going to give this steak 10 out of 10. Excellent. We're in the Longo Steakhouse in Puerto de la Cruz. It's excellent. This is definitely. I've made a good choice here. I'm really happy with this. Very good. It's dark. Horse steak is dark. No, that's just where it's well done. It's been burnt. Look. There you go. Look. That's brown, and that's the charcoal. That's where it was on the grill. The meat is not as pink. It's got that charcoal burnt taste. It's very, very nice. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm not a steak expert. I've had various steaks over the years, but I must admit, I'm impressed with this. Do you know what? I think the last time I had a steak, it was in Tenerife, but it was down in Los Cristianos. And I think I said it earlier, the first one they brought out, it had meat and fat in it. It was disgusting. And I moaned and whinged about it, and they made me another one. And it was solid meat like this. And I tell you what, it was delicious. It was lovely. And this one they've made here, This one's better. This one tastes better than the one I had last time. I'm not just saying that because I'm live. I honestly mean it. If I don't like something, I will say that I don't like it. And this I definitely like. See, look, that's not pink, is it? Look. That's all, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, they're putting the shutters down. They're going to close soon. 10 to 11. So it's a solid 10 out of 10 for this steak. The chips are just chips. They're a bit cold, but then that's because I've been eating this meal for ages, so you've got to expect that. I suppose we give them an 8. We give the chips an 8, a steak a 10, the beer a 10, the Heineken, that's nice. The salad, I haven't eaten it all yet. I don't like these cherry things. Olives or whatever you call them. Shall I try one? I'm probably going to spit it out though. Oh God, no. Ugh. Oh no, I don't like them. They're horrible. That's a no-no. No to them. You can have them if you want, guys. Here, I'll pass them through the screen. Here we go. Chips are not just chips, John. Respect the potato. All right, respect the potato. I've eaten horse steak, but that's a horse steak because it's thin. You reckon? Hello. Well, it's Argentinian. Maybe it's Argentinian horse steak. I don't know. I could ask. Let's ask the lady. Excuse me. Oh, I'll ask the man. Maybe I'll ask the man. She won't understand. Well, if you're right, tree surgeon, then you're an expert, aren't you? I'm gonna ask Susan. Hang on. It doesn't put me off if it is a horse. Could be a cow. Moo. It's not an alligator. They want to go home, don't they? I'll ask them in a minute. Maybe they don't like me keep asking them questions. They'll start going, you ask too many questions. Shut up and eat your food and pay. You pay. Johnny should ask if it's a horse. Hello.
Hello?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is this a horse steak?
No.
No?
Cow.
Car?
Yeah.
Cow?
Cow.
There you go. It's a cow steak. There you go.
Are you in live?
I'm doing a live on YouTube. People
How
ask
many people? How many people? 27.
27.
Ah,
People
yeah.
ask me questions, so I have to ask you. You see.
Yeah, it's cow.
Calf.
Yeah.
Calf steak. There you go. Calf steak. It's not a horse, so that's a cow. From a cow. Johnny probably about to get his phone thrown across the square, all smashed up. He'll probably stamp on it. He'll go and get a horse to stamp on it. Well, there you go. You heard it from the man, the waiter. He said it's a calf meat. He works here, so if that's honest, that's honest. If he's lying, he's lying. Derek Devell says it's probably a zebra. It could be. Who knows? I haven't got a clue, have I? All I can say, whatever it is, whether it's a blooming dog, a cat, a horse, a cow, a zebra, or a bull, or a cheetah, or a lion, whatever it is, a giraffe, who knows what it is. Whatever it is, it tastes very nice. There you go. So as I said, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. So if you're ever in the north of Tenerife, come to the Longo Steakhouse. The Longo Steakhouse. There you go. In Puerto de la Cruz. I don't know if there's any other food reviews out there of this place. Maybe you should have a look. You never know. Google it. Google it on Google. It's got high rating. TripAdvisor, I didn't check. It might have a good rating on there. I don't know. I will be giving it a rating on there. I'm very impressed. The service has got a bit better because the man was talking to me again. Before that, I was getting a bit annoyed, but at least he's made the effort to talk to me. So that's nice. Oh, Susan, you need to watch in the Chinese. They are rumoured to cook dogs, yes. Maybe. Jesus, what have I just ate? It was all crunchy in that salad. I hope it wasn't a cockroach. Nah, it wasn't a cockroach. I think I would have gone ballistic if it was. So I'm quickly inspecting it now. I've got paranoid now. You've got me all paranoid. Jesus, I'm getting Mr. Fussy now. So I will give credit to this power pack I bought. This power pack has done really well today. How the hell that keeps charged, how that survives all these lives I've been doing, I do not know. Yeah, enjoy it, John. That's the main thing, bud. Thank you, Tree Surgeon. Much appreciated. So everyone watching, click the thumbs up, guys, if you like this live. This will be the last food review I'm doing until I'm back in the UK and try some food in England again. I did say earlier in some of my other lives and food reviews that I was going to start eating better food over time. I'm moving away from all the cheap rubbish, you know, all the meal deals and McDonald's and KFC, Burger King, cheap pizzas. I'm moving away from all that. I've done all that now. I'm done with it. I'm not going to do any more food reviews like that now. I've had enough. So the only food reviews I will do now will be, you know, in decent places, decent food. I need to branch out more and eat more of this stuff. It's good for you. It's worth paying the extra. I'd rather treat myself and pay the extra, you know. I'm fed up. I'm fed up of eating rubbish food. My daughters are always slagging me off, saying, "Oh, you eat crap, Dad. Eat decent food. It's rubbish. It's all processed, cheap rubbish." They've got a point, you know what I mean? They're right at the end of the day. By the way, you're real, okay? Thank you, tree surgeon. Tree surgeon's going now, is he? Okay, bye-bye. Pauline Prawl might be Sugar the racehorse. Well, it's not raining. It's stopped raining. I can't see any rain on the road outside. The cars look dry. They're not using their windscreen wipers. No, it's stopped raining. That's good. So I won't get wet walking home, so that's good. So I'm nearly out now. Look, the meal's nearly all gone now. Look, I've only got a few bits left to eat, and it's done. So I'm giving it 10 out of 10 the steak, 8 for the chips. We give the steak, it's a bit oily. Not the best salad I've ever had. It's a bit oily, I think. Maybe they put a load of olive oil over it. I don't know. I'll give that salad about, I'm going to be mean, I'm going to say a 7. 7 for that. So if I had to give an overall score, the beer, I'll give that 10 out of 10. The steak, 10 out of 10. Chips, 8 out of 10. And the salad 7 out of 10. The overall score, I don't know how much the bill is going to be yet. I haven't got a clue. Well, I have got a rough idea. Don't know if they're going to rip me off. Just trying to work it out. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a figure in my head. They're probably going to add tax on the bill, aren't they? They won't include tax, I don't think. If they do, I'll be shocked. Not sure if they're going to charge extra for this sauce. I don't know. Still say it's horse meat. Okay. I guess we'll never know, will we? Unless they show you the actual packaging, where it's from, and they're 100% honest, you're never going to know, are you? Well, if it is a horse meat, I've never had a horse meat before. It tastes quite nice. If it is, it's not bad. So the overall score, I didn't give an overall score, did I? I think I'll give it a, well, they're turning the lights out now. It's someone's birthday. Here we go. Hey. Someone's birthday. There we go. That was a bonus, wasn't it? Someone's birthday. I should have said it's mine, shouldn't I? Never mind. Oh, he's turned the lights back on now. I'll plug my power in quick. Ask for the bill before your battery dies. Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask him in a minute. We got 14%. We've got 1 dot left on the power charger, so we need to hurry up, don't we? I'm not going to eat the rest of that salad. I'm going to leave it now. That's it. I'm done. Finished. So I'll put it on the edge of the table so they can... So there you go. Look, I ate most of it. Look, there's I've done pretty well there, I think. Overall, I didn't... Only wasted a little bit of salad and 2 olives. I ate the whole meat up. All the meat's gone. All the chips are gone. I need to get drinking this beer as well. Look, I've had 3/4 of a pint. I need to go and wee again. Jesus. It must be because it's chilly, isn't it? It's chilly. It's chilly in the willy. Hello, sir. Can I have the bill,
Yes.
please?
Yes.
Thank you. Very nice. Right, so he's going to get me the bill. Got 30 in the room watching. Hello. How are you all doing? You're all tuning in to find out how much this meal's going to be. The moment of truth. Right, come on then. Let's have some guesses then. The famous guessing. I seem to have got a ball rolling here, ain't I? With you viewers. How much is the bill? Come on. Do you think I've gone mad? Do you think I've been tight? Do you think I'm bought an average steak? What do you think? I haven't given you much. The only clue I gave you was it was Argentinian. That's the only clue I've given you. I haven't said anything else. So it could be expensive. It could be mid-range. It could be lower range. Maybe you should go on the internet and look up their prices. Longo Steakhouse.
The best play in the Canarian Island.
Sorry?
Longo Steakhouse, the best play in
This
the
is number 1, yeah?
The
The
number
steaks.
1, yeah. You know.
Okay, there you go. You heard it first. This is the number 1 steakhouse in the Canaries, he said. Well, only you can decide that. I don't know. I haven't been to any other. Well, no, I've been to one steakhouse down the south in Los Cristianos. Right then, I've got the bill here. Right, let's have a look. Whoa. Helen Casey's keen. Right. Let's see if it's what I thought it was. So, 22. Yes, they charged me extra for the sauce. Right, let's go through all your reviews then. Pauline Proud 25, Pete and Shell 31, Tenerife Uncovered 27.50, Helen Casey 65, Susan 28, Trish 1970 37, Gerald Boyd 35. Someone has got the price spot on. 100% accurate. Did you look on their website, you cheeky bugger? Tenerife Uncovered 19.99. You've been here, haven't you? I'll tell you, the winner is Tenerife Uncovered 19.99. You got it spot on. 27.50. There you go. There's the bill. Look, 27.50. The steak was 17. The beer was 3.50. The salad was €5 extra. The chips was included in the steak. And then they've charged me €2 for the sauce, which says salsa. Is that salsa? Salsa mantequilla here. Can you read that? Jara Savez. Mixta. Bistic. It says Bistic Argentino. Bistic Argentino. 27.50. So there you go. We're in the Plaza del Charco, Puerto de la Cruz, IGIC Includio, at the Longo Steakhouse, 27.50. That's not bad, is it? I was expecting it to be about 35 euros. This meal. If we knew the cup could be more accurate. Okay. Sea Walker 48. No, it was 27.50. Boom, boom. Well done, Tenerife Uncovered 1999. You jammy bugger. Well, Pete and Shell, you was close, wasn't you? You said 31. Pauline Prow, you was close. Slightly under the price. So we had a few near people. Other people were quite close. Susan, you was only 50 cents out. 28. The price could have been higher, yeah. I didn't know 100% what the price was going to be. I had a rough idea. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So there you go. I've got to pay them now. I've got to drink the beer first. That's going to take another half hour, isn't it? So there you go. That was I think that was that's the dearest meal I've spent on my holiday. A lot of them have been about 15, 12, 15, 20 euros, the meals. 27.50. I've treated myself tonight. I went a bit more up the table, spent a bit more. But when I was looking at the menu earlier, and no joke, they had steaks in here for 85 euros. Some were very expensive, so you know they do a wide range of different steaks here. I'm not a steak expert, so I took a gamble and just went for the lower range, one of the lower range ones. I'm very happy with it. I was very, very tasty. Did I give an overall score for this meal? I don't think I did I? Right, so the overall score for everything, the service, the price, I'm going to give it a 9.3. There you go, 9.3. 9.3 out of 10. The steak, I said 10. The chips, I think I said 8. And the salad, 7. The beer, I'll give that a 10. So 9.3 for everything. Value for money, service, food, quality. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So I hope you enjoyed this live. Click the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, it's Johnny Vlogger UK. Thanks for watching, tuning in, whether you was watching the whole live or a bit of it, coming and going, whatever. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Tomorrow's my last day. I might do a few recordings, but obviously time's going to go very quick tomorrow. I've got to leave. Probably going to leave the north about midday, and then get the bus down to the south. I might have a couple of beers in Los Cristianos, maybe, and then it'll be head back home, won't it, to the airport. The only thing is though, when I go to the south, obviously I've got to drag all my baggage around, suitcase and all that, which is a bit of a palaver. I don't think the woman I stayed with before is at her apartment. I might message her and see if she's in. If she is, I might ask if I can leave my suitcase there for a few hours, and then it gives me a chance to walk around with no baggage, which would be a bonus, but I don't know if she's there. I'll have to, when I finish this live, I'll message her, and I might message Tim, see if he's free, if he wants to meet up. Otherwise, he'll have to wait till next time I come, won't it? Which I think will be in December. There you go. I'm keen to come here in October as well, but I do fancy going away somewhere else now. I want to go to Greece or Turkey, possibly with Pete and Shell. Some other friends as well, maybe some family, some friends. So we'll wait and see. We'll try and get something organised, Pete and Shell. Someone's getting a bit rowdy behind me. So great, I'm going to end it now, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you. I probably won't do another live now. They'll all be recordings. So the next live will be tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? Maybe I'll do a live Friday evening. There you go. Friday evening, I might do a karaoke and a quiz and a chat. There you go. So tune in Friday evening. And tomorrow I'll have a break from the lives, I think. I'll just do a few recorded videos. If I want to do a live, I'll do a live in a bar maybe, but we'll wait and see. It'd be a surprise if I do. Otherwise, I'll see you Friday live, and then I'll start editing and uploading all my videos when I get back. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to end it now. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, everyone. Love you all. I'm out of here. Bye bye.